Is it time to buy or sell BOIL ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into BOIL. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since July 18, 2025, our system has categorized BOIL as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.4. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF experienced a loss of -43.6%. This equates to an average loss of -1.82% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within the lower boundary of a broad and declining trend in the short term, which may present a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $25.37 be breached, it would signal an increased likelihood of further decline. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 43.89% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -48.81% and -22.89%. In terms of the longer perspective, our analysis over the course of 12 months reveals a projected change of 1.85%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 1.85% to 288.72% in the upcoming year. In current terms, this suggests a future price possibly between $28.32 and $108.10. Our latest daily update for BOIL includes the headline, BOIL ETF price down 0.96% on Wednesday. The BOIL ETF price declined by 0.96% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. It dropped from $28.08 to $27.81. This marks a continuous decline over the past 3 days. Throughout the last trading day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 2.26%, ranging from a low of $27.37 to a high of $27.99. The price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decline of 21.42% during this period. Additionally, trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is a positive indicator as volume should align with ETF movements. On this day, trading volume fell by 4 million shares, with a total of 5 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $130,096,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $108.07, while the lowest price reached $27.37. Currently, the price stands at 74.27%, or $80.26, below the 52-week high, and 99.96%, or $73,652.19, below the all-time high recorded on the 14th of November, 2018, when the price peaked at $73,680. BOIL is presenting two distinctly different narratives at present. The BOIL Leveraged Natural Gas Exchange Traded Fund has been a prominent name throughout 2025 as volatility in natural gas has returned. It has consistently ranked among the top-performing leveraged ETFs, showcasing significant double-digit fluctuations in May. However, recent analysis highlights the structural limitations of this ETF. The twice-daily leverage, coupled with compounding and fees, leads to substantial value decay over time. In the short term, factors such as weather, inventory levels, and geopolitical events can still drive sharp increases for BOIL, rewarding active traders and influencing intraday and weekly price movements. Yet, in the long run, ongoing time decay and the necessity for immediate price surges render BOIL a poor choice for buy and hold investors. The long-term growth of U.S. energy exports is unlikely to yield sustained benefits for a product that resets daily. In a separate development, Beyond Oil Limited, which trades under the ticker BOIL on the Canadian Securities Exchange, has been taking steps toward financing and corporate governance during this spring and summer. This includes a brokered placement of 10,640,000 Canadian dollars, warrant exercises that raised 2,200,000 Canadian dollars, and shareholder approvals related to a potential uplisting. These cash infusions and institutional backing could enhance the microcap stock performance in the near term by decreasing funding risks and indicating strategic progress. However, in the long term, the performance of the shares will depend on the commercial success of its food technology products and execution. Factors such as dilution, limited liquidity, and execution risk imply that the potential for upside remains speculative. The following signals have been identified for BOIL. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The BOIL exchange-traded fund holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic outlook for the fund. Additionally, a general sell signal has emerged from the relationship between the two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance at levels of $29.51 and $37.99. A breakout above any of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and so far, the price has decreased by 43.6%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, noted 24 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, recorded 228 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, observed 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, noted 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 40 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal, identified 25 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, noted 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 83 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BOIL. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, this exchange-traded fund may experience significant declines in the coming days. This ETF has the potential for considerable price movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval suggested by the Bollinger Band, this ETF is classified as high risk. Over the last day, it fluctuated by 620 cents between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 2.26%. In the past week, the daily average volatility has been 3.22%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BOIL. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BOIL is at 28.08. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the ETF could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. We have received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and a stop loss has not been established. Is BOIL ETF a good buy? Currently, BOIL displays several negative indicators and is moving within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this ETF. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we expect BOIL to open lower by approximately 8.67 cents, starting at $27.72. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us, By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.